of times what causes it is reflection from the windows. Yeah. Didn't receive water during the hurricanes. A quick appointment for a client that after, it's 15-year-old siding, so here just the storm, it was already pretty damaged to begin with. But yeah, we're gonna help this client out with a small siding repair on the 2 gables of his house. Nice. Hola. Arriba un 2x4.
Esta es la altura.
Viene aquí, pero aquí por lo que él pinta es como si se metiera más adentro del cuarto.
Sí, pero yo creo que esta pared es la que él tiene fuera de...
No, esta pared es la que...
No hay que ser una pared de carga. Pero estas dos se cruzan de lado a lado.
All right, guys, so we actually came back from the other property that we swung by. We showed you guys a little bit of progress there of they already installed the windows. We basically had to reframe this whole house because it was basically just rotting out. So we had a few issues to address there between height ceilings in different rooms. That's when people add on and remove walls, and a bunch of stuff happens throughout the years. That's what happens with a house that's almost 100 years old. A lot of different people have gone in and done different things, so now we're trying to clean it all up and make it nice and aesthetic. I mean, for that house to be worth $600,000 to $700,000, a lot has to go into it to make it look appealing. So that one's moving along. Made some final decisions there as far as the layout. I'm gonna start working on that. We'll have plumbing, electrical, and HVAC hopefully get done by next week, since this is Thanksgiving week. And then after that, we're going full steam on the exterior, interior, covering things up and everything like that. And then after that one, we swung by here again, which you guys can see the only progress that's been done on this property is we were basically just waiting for cabinetry. But these are European cabinets. They took 6 to 7 weeks to get here. And then when they get here, we opted for the flat pack option so that it came a week sooner. But basically everything came in boxes and we had to put them all together. And it turns out that whoever took the order completely messed up the order. Like, we wanted regular standard hinges. We got doors that open upwards on a house that only has about 8-foot high ceilings. Like the cabinet doors don't even open all the way up. So we basically had to get all new doors for these cabinets, switch the layout because they missed a few items. They sent us panels that were wrong sizes. Just all the problems you can imagine on this kitchen, we've gotten it again. And it's crazy how some of these manufacturers nowadays, is so much volume and everybody's always going so fast paced. And then you have to wait this long to receive this amount of mistakes. You know what I mean? It's timeline that's killing the client. I mean, the client kind of already wanted to spend Thanksgiving here with their kitchen installed, and now it's been a week delay just to figure out when they're gonna be able to have the parts available. So after walking through everything and kind of seeing what we can do to make do, we kind of have an action plan and a list of items that we need to get from them. So now we just got to get an update as far as when they're gonna be in here, and then figure out the rest for as far as scheduling. So as soon as that's done, we'll get countertops in there, and we'll pretty much be done. Nice to meet you. What's going on, Brady? How you doing?
What I got so far, and then I talked with him, and I said, man, I'm just gonna kind of hold off until I know what's actually. So that's another issue that I'm running into.
Yeah, they're almost the same thing. These actually came right.
Yeah. So I don't understand.
That one's right.
Yeah. And then that would be the same for these over here.
Earlier, and we coincided at 3 o'clock, and I forgot to mention it to you.
Really?
Ideally, we don't move this one. I think this stays within the cabinet to try to reveal it, and different height ceilings.
If you want to give me a price, I'll give you the materials. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. So we're back to the office. It's been a long day. We figured out some situations here that we had in the morning with one of our properties getting a certified parcel. Luckily, we came in luck, and we were able to get that solved. We went to an appointment and picked up a deposit and basically met with the client for a job that we're going to do of some siding repair within the next 2 or 3 days. And from there we went back to the 2 projects that we have in St. Pete, and we were able to see some progress as well as some of the issues that we have currently going on and how we're going to fix them. Now I got to email a bunch of people back, get on the line with our real estate attorneys and talk about a few other things that we have. But we're basically going to wrap it up for today, and we'll see you guys in the next one.